Did you know that muscle weakness in your legs could be silently progressing right now, and most people don't realize it until it's almost too late to reverse? Recent studies show that after age 40, we lose up to 8% of our muscle mass per decade, with leg muscles being the first to deteriorate. I'm Dr. Elena Carter, a physician with over 10 years of experience specializing in health and quality of life for people over 50, and today I'm going to reveal something that might shock you. That morning stiffness when you get out of bed, the difficulty climbing stairs, or feeling winded after short walks aren't just normal aging signs. They're warning signals that your body is crying out for specific nutrients. I'll show you exactly which 10 foods can reverse this muscle decline, including why sweet potatoes are more powerful than protein shakes for leg strength, the surprising mineral deficiency that causes nighttime leg cramps, and the common breakfast mistake that's actually accelerating muscle loss. Over the next 20 minutes, you'll discover how simple dietary changes can restore your leg power and keep you active and independent for decades to come. What I'm about to share with you could be the difference between maintaining your mobility and facing a future of limitation and dependence. As a medical professional who has worked with thousands of patients, I've witnessed firsthand how the right nutritional approach can transform someone's physical capabilities in just weeks. The 10 foods I'll reveal aren't exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They're accessible, delicious options that you can find in any grocery store. But here's what makes this information so crucial. Most people are focusing on completely the wrong nutrients when trying to maintain leg strength. They think protein is the only answer, but there are specific vitamins, minerals, and compounds that are far more important for preventing the muscle wasting that leads to falls, fractures, and loss of independence. I'll also expose the 3 biggest nutritional mistakes that are secretly weakening your legs, even if you think you're eating healthy. Stay with me because the last food on my list contains a compound that researchers are calling a fountain of youth for aging muscles. Your legs are literally the foundation of your independence. Every step you take, every stair you climb, every time you stand up from a chair, you're relying on a complex network of muscles, bones, and joints that work together to support your entire body weight. But here's the frightening truth that many people discover too late. Leg weakness doesn't announce itself with dramatic symptoms. Instead, it creeps in slowly, almost imperceptibly. You might first notice that you need to use the handrail more often when going upstairs, or that you feel slightly unsteady when standing up quickly. Maybe you've started avoiding longer walks or choosing the elevator instead of taking the stairs. These aren't just minor inconveniences. They're early warning signs that your leg muscles are beginning to fail you. The medical term for this condition is sarcopenia, and it affects nearly 30% of people over 60 and up to 50% of those over 80. But sarcopenia isn't inevitable, and it's not just about aging. Your muscles are dynamic tissues that respond directly to what you feed them. When you don't provide the right nutrients, your body begins breaking down muscle tissue to obtain the amino acids and minerals it needs for vital functions. Your legs, being some of the largest muscle groups in your body, are often the first to suffer. This process can begin as early as your 30s, but it accelerates dramatically after menopause in women and after age 50 in men due to hormonal changes. The consequences of leg muscle weakness extend far beyond simple inconvenience. Weak leg muscles increase your risk of falls by up to 400%, and falls are the leading cause of injury-related death in people over 65. When your leg muscles can't properly stabilize your body, even a minor stumble can result in a devastating hip fracture that changes your life forever. Beyond the immediate physical dangers, muscle weakness leads to a cycle of decreased activity, which further accelerates muscle loss, creating a downward spiral that can be incredibly difficult to escape. But here's where my years of clinical experience have shown me something remarkable. The right foods can interrupt this cycle and even reverse muscle loss that's already begun. Your muscles have an amazing capacity for regeneration when given the proper building blocks. The key is understanding that muscle strength isn't just about protein. It's about providing a complete spectrum of nutrients that support muscle synthesis, reduce inflammation, prevent oxidative damage, and maintain the delicate balance of minerals that allow your muscles to contract and relax properly. Let's start with eggs, which I consider one of nature's most perfect foods for muscle health. Eggs contain what we call a complete protein profile, meaning they provide all 9 essential amino acids that your body cannot produce on its own. But what makes eggs particularly powerful for leg strength is their high concentration of leucine, an amino acid that acts like a switch to turn on muscle protein synthesis. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that consuming leucine-rich foods like eggs can increase muscle protein synthesis by up to 25% in older adults. Beyond protein, eggs are one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, a nutrient that functions more like a hormone in your body. Vitamin D receptors are found throughout your muscle tissue, and deficiency in this vitamin has been directly linked to muscle weakness, particularly in the legs. A study of over 4,000 adults found that those with the lowest vitamin D levels were 70% more likely to experience muscle weakness and falls. The choline in eggs also plays a crucial role in nerve muscle communication, ensuring that the electrical signals from your brain reach your leg muscles effectively. Moving to fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel, these ocean treasures provide benefits that extend far beyond their impressive protein content. The omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, found in these fish are powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that can actually help preserve muscle mass as you age. Chronic inflammation is one of the primary drivers of muscle breakdown, and studies show that people with higher omega-3 levels maintain significantly more muscle mass over time. These healthy fats also improve insulin sensitivity, which is crucial because insulin acts as an anabolic signal that helps drive amino acids into your muscle cells. The vitamin D content in fatty fish is also substantial, with a single serving of salmon providing more than 100% of your daily requirement. But here's something most people don't know. The combination of omega-3s and vitamin D creates a synergistic effect that's more powerful than either nutrient alone. Research from the University of Aberdeen found that older adults who consumed fatty fish twice a week had 20% stronger leg muscles than those who didn't eat fish regularly. Chicken, particularly when you include the skin and prepare bone-in pieces, offers unique benefits for leg strength. The collagen found in chicken skin and the gelatin that comes from slow-cooking chicken bones provide glycine and proline, amino acids that are essential for maintaining healthy joints and connective tissues. Your leg strength isn't just about muscles, it's about the entire kinetic chain, including the tendons, ligaments, and cartilage that allow for smooth, pain-free movement. The selenium content in chicken also deserves attention. This trace mineral acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting your muscle cells from the oxidative damage that occurs during normal metabolism and exercise. Selenium deficiency has been linked to muscle pain and weakness, particularly in the lower extremities. The B vitamins in chicken, especially B6 and B12, are crucial for proper nerve function and energy metabolism in muscle cells. Now let's talk about legumes. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas. These plant-based powerhouses are often overlooked when discussing muscle health, but they shouldn't be. Legumes provide not just protein, but also a unique combination of nutrients that support leg strength in multiple ways. The iron content in legumes is particularly important for muscle function because iron is essential for oxygen transport to your muscle cells. Iron deficiency anemia is surprisingly common in older adults and can cause severe muscle weakness and fatigue. The folate in legumes plays a crucial role in DNA synthesis and repair, which is essential for maintaining healthy muscle tissue. As we age, our ability to repair damaged muscle fibers becomes less efficient, and adequate folate intake helps support this repair process. The complex carbohydrates in legumes also provide sustained energy for your muscles, while their high fiber content helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing the energy crashes that can leave your legs feeling weak and shaky. Dairy products, milk, cheese, and yogurt offer a unique nutritional profile that's particularly beneficial for leg strength. The calcium content is obvious, but what many people don't realize is that calcium isn't just important for bones, it's essential for muscle contraction. Every time you take a step, calcium ions are released within your muscle cells to allow the actin and myosin filaments to slide past each other, creating the contraction that moves your legs. The whey protein found in dairy is considered the gold standard for muscle protein synthesis. It's rapidly absorbed and has the highest leucine content of any protein source. Research shows that consuming whey protein can stimulate muscle protein synthesis for up to 3 hours after consumption. Greek yogurt is particularly beneficial because it contains probiotics that support gut health, and emerging research suggests that gut health directly impacts muscle mass and strength through what scientists call the gut-muscle axis. Bananas deserve special recognition for their potassium content. Potassium is crucial for proper muscle function and nerve transmission. When your potassium levels drop, you're likely to experience muscle cramps, weakness, and fatigue, particularly in your legs. What makes bananas unique is that they provide both quick-acting sugars for immediate energy and complex carbohydrates for sustained fuel. The vitamin B6 in bananas also supports the production of neurotransmitters that are essential for coordinating muscle movements. Green leafy vegetables like spinach and kale are nutritional powerhouses that provide multiple benefits for leg strength. The magnesium content in these vegetables is particularly important because magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, many of which are related to energy production and muscle function. Magnesium deficiency can cause muscle cramps, weakness, and even muscle spasms. These greens also provide nitrates, which can improve blood flow to your muscles and enhance exercise performance. The vitamin K in leafy greens works synergistically with calcium to build strong bones, but it also plays a role in muscle metabolism. Recent research suggests that vitamin K may help prevent muscle wasting and could be particularly important for maintaining leg muscle mass in older adults. The antioxidants in these vegetables, including vitamin C and beta-carotene, help protect your muscle cells from damage and support recovery after physical activity. Nuts and almonds provide healthy fats, protein, and a range of minerals that support muscle health. The magnesium content helps prevent muscle cramps and supports energy production, while the vitamin E acts as an antioxidant, protecting your muscle cell membranes from damage. The healthy fats in nuts also help reduce inflammation throughout your body, which can improve muscle recovery and reduce exercise-related soreness. What's particularly interesting about nuts is their arginine content. Arginine is an amino acid that supports the production of nitric oxide, a compound that helps dilate blood vessels and improve blood flow to your muscles. Better blood flow means better delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles, supporting both performance and recovery. Quinoa stands out as what nutritionists call a complete protein, meaning it contains all essential amino acids in proper proportions. This makes it an excellent option for vegetarians or anyone looking to reduce their meat consumption without compromising muscle health. Quinoa is also rich in iron, magnesium, and B vitamins, all of which support muscle function and energy production. The complex carbohydrates in quinoa provide sustained energy for your muscles while helping to replenish glycogen stores after physical activity. Unlike simple carbohydrates that cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, quinoa provides steady, sustained energy that can help you maintain consistent leg strength throughout the day. Finally, let's discuss avocados, which I consider one of the most underrated foods for muscle health. The monounsaturated fats in avocados help reduce inflammation and support the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamins D and E, both of which are crucial for muscle function. Avocados are also incredibly rich in potassium, even more so than bananas, making them excellent for preventing muscle cramps and supporting proper muscle contraction. The antioxidants in avocados, particularly glutathione, help protect your muscle cells from oxidative damage. This is especially important if you're physically active, as exercise generates free radicals that can damage muscle tissue if not properly neutralized by antioxidants. The healthy fats in avocados also support hormone production, including testosterone and growth hormone, both of which play crucial roles in maintaining muscle mass as you age. But simply knowing about these foods isn't enough. You need to understand how to incorporate them strategically into your diet. The timing of protein consumption is crucial for maximizing muscle protein synthesis. Research shows that consuming 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at each meal is more effective than eating smaller amounts throughout the day or consuming one large protein-rich meal. For optimal leg strength, I recommend combining these foods in ways that enhance their individual benefits. For example, pairing iron-rich foods like legumes with vitamin C-rich foods helps improve iron absorption. Consuming calcium-rich dairy products with magnesium-rich leafy greens supports both bone health and muscle function. Adding healthy fats from avocados or nuts to meals containing fat-soluble vitamins improves nutrient absorption. One common mistake I see is people focusing solely on protein while neglecting other crucial nutrients. While protein is important, your muscles also need carbohydrates for energy, healthy fats for hormone production and inflammation control, and a wide range of vitamins and minerals for proper function. Another mistake is not eating enough overall calories. If you're in a significant calorie deficit, your body will break down muscle tissue for energy, regardless of how much protein you consume. Hydration is also crucial, but often overlooked. Your muscles are about 75% water, and even mild dehydration can significantly impact muscle function and strength. Many people make the mistake of only drinking water when they feel thirsty, but by that point, you're already dehydrated. Aim to drink water consistently throughout the day, and pay attention to the color of your urine. It should be pale yellow. The preparation methods you choose can also impact the nutritional value of these foods. For example, cooking tomatoes increases their lycopene content, while eating certain vegetables raw preserves their vitamin C content. Soaking and sprouting legumes can improve their digestibility and nutrient availability. Choosing organic options when possible can reduce your exposure to pesticides and may provide higher levels of certain nutrients. It's also important to consider individual factors that might affect your nutritional needs. Certain medications can interfere with nutrient absorption or increase your requirements for specific nutrients. Digestive issues can impair your ability to absorb nutrients from food. Chronic stress can increase your need for certain vitamins and minerals, while also promoting muscle breakdown through elevated cortisol levels. Remember that building and maintaining leg strength is a gradual process. You won't see dramatic changes overnight, but with consistent attention to proper nutrition, you should start noticing improvements in energy levels and muscle function within a few weeks. Some people report feeling less fatigued during daily activities, while others notice that their balance and stability improve. These early improvements are signs that your muscles are responding to better nutrition. The beauty of focusing on these 10 foods is that they provide benefits beyond just muscle health. The anti-inflammatory compounds support heart health and may reduce the risk of chronic diseases. The fiber content supports digestive health and helps maintain stable blood sugar levels. The antioxidants protect against cellular damage and may slow the aging process throughout your body. As you incorporate these foods into your diet, pay attention to how your body responds. Keep a food diary if necessary, noting how different foods affect your energy levels, sleep quality, and physical performance. This self-awareness will help you fine-tune your approach and identify which foods provide the greatest benefits for your individual needs. Your legs have carried you through life, and with the right nutritional support, they can continue to serve you well for decades to come. The choice is yours. You can accept muscle weakness as an inevitable part of aging, or you can take action now to preserve and even improve your leg strength. The foods I've shared with you today aren't just ingredients for meals. They're investments in your future mobility and independence. I hope this information empowers you to take control of your muscle health and maintain the active lifestyle you deserve. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends and family members who might benefit from this information. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more evidence-based health content, and leave a comment below letting me know which of these 10 foods you're most excited to add to your diet. Your journey to stronger legs starts with your next meal, so make it count.